Let us continue the slides now. So look at the next example. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining A of 1, -5 and B of -4, 5 is divided by the x-axis. Also, find the coordinates of points of division. So here, they're asking to find out the ratio. Already you know that how to find out the ratio. You can find out, we can keep M1 and M2 as it is, and then we can substitute the section formula. Okay, but we need the coordinate points. But here divided by the line segment x-axis given here. So x-axis means we can take the point which is on the x-axis. Okay, so let us see the solution video now.
For the solution here, so here the ratio, we are going to find out the ratio in which the line segment AB is divided by the x-axis. Okay, now let us take this as a line segment AB. So A is 1, -5 and B is -4, 5. So actually this one is divided by the x-axis they are given here. Okay, so let us take this is the x-axis. For example, okay, this is the x-axis. Actually here I have drawn vertically, so don't mean that is the y-axis. Okay, for example I am saying here, right? Or keep the AB value as in the vertical line. Okay, now this x-axis which divides the line segment AB in some ratio. Okay, so we are going to find out this ratio only. So let us take this one as M1 and this side is M2. Okay, so this point, what is this point actually? So this is on the x-axis, right? So the points on the x-axis is of the form x, 0. Okay, because what about 5? So this 5, 0 lies on the x-axis and 4, 0 also lies on the x-axis. So the y value 0 means definitely it will lie on the x-axis. Okay, and here I am taking generally. So here what is the information here means that x, 0 divides line segment AB in the ratio M1 is to M2. So we are going to find out that M1 and M2 only. Okay, so what formula we have to use here? There is section formula. Okay, what is section formula? So section formula is, so P of x, y equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2, comma M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. So that is the section formula here. Okay, now that x1, x2, y1, y2 and everything given here, and we are going to find out M1 and M2 only here. Okay, so A of 1, -5 and B of -4, 5. So x1, y1, this one x2, y2. Okay, now substitute the formula. So P of x, y is nothing but that x, 0 only here divides the line segment into some particular ratio. So this is nothing but a P value. Okay, so we can take x, 0 left hand side equal to, now M1 as it is, and instead of x2 -4 plus M2 as it is, instead of x1 1 divided by M1 plus M2, comma, and then right hand side M1 value as it is, and y2 value 5 and M2 value as it is, and y1 value -5 divided by M1 plus M2. So now simplify this x, 0 equal to, so -4M1 plus M2 divided by M1 plus M2, comma, and this one 5M1 minus 5M2 divided by M1 plus M2. So now the two coordinates are equal here. So you can equate anyone, either x value or y value. Suppose if you equate the x coordinate means, so x also unknown value and here also unknown values are here. So it is not possible to find out. So now I am going to equate y coordinate because we know this y coordinate is 0 here. So that's why. Okay. So 0 equal to 5M1 minus 5M2 divided by M1 plus M2. So now make a cross multiplication here. So 0 into anything? 0. 0 equal to 5M1 minus 5M2 divided by M1 plus M2. Then make a cross multiplication here. So 0 equal to 5M1 minus 5M2. Right? Now bring it m1 on one side and 5 on another side. Okay, the numbers on another side. So first 5m1 equal to 5m2 and m1 and transpose this m2 to left hand side will become divided by m2 and 5 divided by 5. Here I just splitted the variables under one side and numbers under another side. Okay, so cancel these two. So 1 divided by 1. Okay, so therefore m1 is to m2 equal to 1 is to 1. Right? So what is the conclusion here? So the point on the x-axis which divide the ratio, which divide the line segment AB in the ratio 1 is to 1. Right?
Look at the next example. Find the coordinate of a point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2, minus 3 and B of 1, 4. Right? So here that AB is a diameter of a circle given, and one of the points on the diameter is 1, 4. That is one end point of the diameter, and we are going to find out the another point, that is A, and what is given means the center value given here. Okay, so let us see the solution video now.
So look at here. Here AB diameter of a circle given, and the center is 2, minus 3 given, and also the one of the end point of the diameter B is given, that is 1, 4. So we are going to find out the another point A. Okay, so let us take this as a circle, and this is the center O, and let us take this one A and this one B. The point B is given here, that is 1, 4, and the center also given us 2, minus 3. So we are going to find out this x value. Let us take this one as x, y. Okay, now we are going to find out this coordinate point only here. Okay, now whole center of the 2 points here. So center given means how can we find out the another value? By using center formula only. What is the center formula? So center formula O equal to, this midpoint formula, right? So x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay, so here O of 2, minus 3, that is center given here, and to x1 plus x2. So let us take this one as x1, this one y1, this one x2, y2. Okay, that is x1 equal to x, y1 equal to y, x2 equal to 1, y2 equal to 4. Right? Now substitute the formula. So x plus 1 divided by 2, comma y plus 4 divided by 2. Right? Now these two coordinates are equal, so that the corresponding x coordinate and y coordinate both are equal, so you can equate them. Okay. Now equate the first, that is 2 equal to x plus 1 by 2, and equate second, so second minus 3 equal to y plus 4 by 2. Okay, now make cross multiplication. So 4 equal to x plus 1, therefore x equal to 4 minus 1, 3. Similarly here minus 6 equal to y plus 4, when you make a cross multiplication. Therefore y equal to minus 6 minus 4, so y equal to minus 10. Therefore what about the point A now? So a of x, y equal to a of 3, minus 10. Right?
Look at the next example. If A and B are minus 2, minus 2 and 2, minus 4 respectively. So find the coordinates of P such that AP equal to 3 by 7 AB. Okay, that is very important problem in coordinate geometry. So here A and B, the points given here. Okay, and one information also given, that is AP equal to 3 by 7 AB. With the help of this one, we are going to find out the coordinate P. So coordinate P means here it is not unknown value in the point. We are going to find out the P which lies on the line segment AB. Okay, so let us see the solution video now.
The solution, what is given here? A and B given, that is A minus 2 and B 2, minus 4, and they are asking to find out the coordinate of P. Right? What is P? P is any coordinate which lies on the line segment AB. So that is given here. Okay, and with this one more information also given, AP equal to 3 by 7 into AB. Okay, for example, let us take this is the line segment AB. Okay, now they said P lies on the AB. Okay, so it may be here or centered anywhere. Okay, let us take P P is here, okay, P of x comma y. What is A here? Minus 2 comma minus 2, and B is 2 comma minus 4, and P is x comma y. And with the given condition, AP equal to 3 by 7 into AB is there. Okay, so if we want to find out the coordinate of P means we need ratio, definitely. But without ratio, it's not possible to find out the point which divides the line segment. Okay, so we need ratio here. Ratio is not given here. Instead of that, they are given this information. That is AP equal 3 by 7 into AB. Okay, now AP is nothing but equal to 3 by 7 AB. Therefore, that AB is nothing but here 3. But out of 7 only the value of AB is 3 here. Okay, therefore, the full length of line segment we can take as 7 centimeters, 7 units. Okay, 7 units. So here AT is 3 means what about TT? 4. So the T's divides the line segment in the ratio 3 is to 4. Okay, that's it. Now M1 equal to 3 and M2 equal to 4. X1 equal to minus 2 and X2 equal to 2. Y1 equal to minus 2 and Y2 equal to minus 4. So substitute in the section formula. So what is section formula? So P of x comma y equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2 comma M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. So equal to, now substitute here. So if you substitute that means it will become, so minus 6, that is M1 value 3 and x2 value 2. So 3 2s are 6 plus 6, and then M2 value is 4 and x1 value is minus 2. If you multiply them means minus 8 divided by M1 plus M2. So what is M1? So 3 plus 4 7 comma, and then again M1 y2. So M1 y2. So multiply these two. So 4 3s are minus 12 and then plus M2 y1. So M2 y1. So 4 into minus 2 minus 8 divided by 7. So equal to, so minus 2 by 7 comma, if you add these two means minus 20 by 7. So it is not possible to simplify this. So this is nothing but the coordinate of P. So P of x comma y is minus 2 by 7 comma minus 20 by 7.
Right, I think every one of you understood what and all we have seen in the today's video. So if you not understand, just go through once again, and still you will have any doubt, ask me, I will clear it out. Right, so let us meet into the next session. Thank you.